How do I get a little bit more sexual, intimate reaction from her? Hey, brother. Let's talk about how to help her move into that feminine space of attraction and wanting to be more intimate with you. And what do I do? And really, I'm only getting this little bit of attention right now. I'm not getting anywhere near what I want. Well, let's start with the good things. Let's start with where you are. What are you getting as far as intimacy and sexuality and attention and physical attention with her right now? And what do you want? There's a space in between that we need to realize we're going to take it step by step. There might be some jumps, there might be some steps back, but we have to move slowly, little bits at a time. Okay? I'm not asking you to wait, but I am telling you that it is going to take some time. Now, a lot of men, when we start to learn our own presence and self-validation and masculinity, feel like this, well, I'm not here yet, so why don't I just cut bait and, start this over with another woman? That's going to be easier. Well, if you've fucked up a lot in the past and had trauma with this one particular woman, that might be a reality. That's something you're going to have to decide. But if you're still in a pretty good place with your wife or your girlfriend, with who you are with right now, let's practice with her. Whether this works out or not, the same type of practice, sexuality, masculinity, centeredness, is going to be the same with another woman. And guess what? You're going to have to find a woman who's into you and attract her and start from scratch with another woman. So let's practice with the woman that you're with. Maybe everything works out and you have the awesome, hot, sexual, intimate relationship that you want to have with your current wife. I mean, crazy, right? Or you'll be practicing. And if it doesn't work out, at least you've started to practice being that attractive, centered man that you are going to need to be anyway in the future. So let's practice. Starting with where you are. Maybe you're only getting little touches on the arm, or you're holding hands right now, or maybe she gives you a kiss once in a while, and that's all that you're getting. First of all, great. Some guys aren't even there. Some guys have burned that bridge. Some guys have big time, fuck ups in the past, and they're not even there. So start with where you are, appreciate where you are, have gratitude for who you are and where you are in life. That's always the place to start. Now, what you're going to do is 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 5 interactions you have with her, or 1 out of 10 conversations that you have with her, you're going to lean into a little bit more what I call sexy funny with her. A little cocky, sexy funny attempt, a line, touch her on the arm, touch her on the small of the back, give her a caress down the neck. It's going to be up to you guys, but I want you to lean in 1 out of 10 times and try to say something that's a little sexy and funny, humorous, adult, mature, attractive, or 1 out of 5 times, give it a try. Like, you're not going to get anywhere unless you actually practice and give it a try. Now, do some surgical strikes, meaning give something a try, turn it up for a second, and then back off and see how it goes. You're not looking for a specific reaction from her, but you're just seeing how she reacts and taking it from there. Don't make it so that she has to stop you. Don't move in and, oh, this is like going well, it's working, and I'll move in again, until she tells you, whoa, partner, that's as far as, back off. You don't want to be pushing every time until she tells you to stop. You want to do these little surgical strikes of sexy funny, of masculinity, of mature sexual contact with her. That's appropriate from where you are now. Okay, if you're not anywhere near hitting a home run, don't go for the home run in one shot, guys. Go for the single, see how it goes, back off a little bit. Next time, go for the single, back off, see how it goes. Okay, you want to build these positive interactions where you go in, it goes well, and you back off, and she's not expecting you to try to hit a damn home run every time. That's why she's probably telling you, like, whoa, I don't want to take this too fast, I want to go really slow, I want to take our time, I don't want to overdo it. You got to go for singles and doubles before you try to go right for the home run. Watch to see what kind of reaction that she gives you, and then back off a little bit. Take note of it. 1 out of 10 interactions you have with her, 1 out of 10 times you text her, 1 out of 10 conversations you have, just try a little bit of sexy funny. Sprinkle a little bit of cockiness in there. Give it a shot, see what happens, and then back off. You want to move into where she can see you as an adult sexual man. You don't want to just be a roommate, an androgynous, or a babysitter all the time. You got to try once in a while, once out of every 5, once out of every 10, try a little sexy funny. Touch her on the back, touch her on the arm, escalate a little bit from where you are. If that's like child play to you, okay, well then try a more intimate kiss. Give her a kiss for 5 or 10 seconds. Try to make it more intimate with what you already have going on. Don't try to go for the home run, go for a single or a double, and then back off. And 5 more interactions later, try a little sexy funny again. Okay, mix it in. You have to try. You have to practice. You're gonna need to practice with another woman if this relationship doesn't work out anyway. You might as well practice with your current spouse and give it a try. And who gives a shit? That's the thing. If she doesn't like it, fine. Like, be appropriate, obviously. But if she doesn't like it, who gives a shit? You got nothing to lose. You've got everything to gain. If you don't try, if you don't practice, you're never going to get better at this anyway. So lean into it. Now, keep your foot off the gas as far as emotional pressure. Don't talk about the relationship. Don't bring up crap from the past. Don't be logical. Try not to, no arguing with her. Really keep it out of logic. Keep it in emotion. Lean in a little bit every 5 or 10 interactions you have with her and try some sexy, funny, adult, mature, centered masculinity. Give that a try for a couple of months. See how it goes. Good to talk to you, brother. Talk to you later.
I'm gonna tell you about a woman whose heart is sunshine, whose body burn hot. I'm gonna tell you about a woman who's cold as tundra with some frozen eyes. I can tell by the way she moves that she cares, and it's lovely too.